This is put a finger down, but if you put 5 or more down, I wish I was you. Put a finger down if you're in a stable relationship. Put a finger down if you can afford to go to uni or college and are not going to be broke. Put a finger down if your best friend lives close to you. Put a finger down if you've never moved. Put a finger down if you own more than one pet. Put a finger down if you don't have to study to do well on tests. Put a finger down if you've never had really bad acne. Put a finger down if you never had to share your bedroom with your sibling. Put a finger down if you have a big group of friends, like more than 5 people. Put a finger down if your school does homecomings. Put a finger down if you're tall. Put a finger down if you have brown eyes. Put a finger down if you have curly hair. Put a finger down if you play more than one sport. Put a finger down if you're confident. Put a finger down if you're not afraid of the dark. Put a finger down if you know how to skate. And finally, put a finger down if you like your side profile.
Okay, put a finger down, totally mentally stable edition. Duet this so I can see your responses. Put a finger down if you feel like you're nobody's first choice and you feel like you're bothering everyone every time you're in a space, and no matter what you do, everyone will always like you less than anyone else, and you're never their real friend. They just keep you around because they feel bad and they know that you have nowhere else to go, even though you might, but you feel like you don't, and you feel like no one likes you, even if everyone's screaming your name and celebrating you. Put a finger down if you like to play video games. Put a finger down if the crushing weight of knowing that you'll never be enough for any of the people you respect haunts you on a daily basis. Put a finger down if you like to play Fortnite sometimes. Put a finger down if you like burritos. Put a finger down if your favorite game in the whole wide world was Uno when you were a kid. Put a finger down if you hate being alive.
Alright, this is Put a Finger Down, I'm Jealous of You edition. If you put more than 3 fingers down, I'm coming for your soul. Put a finger down if at some point in your life you had a pet. Any form of a pet. Put a finger down if you go on a vacation almost every year with your family. Put a finger down if you've been to LA. Put a finger down if you've ever won money through the lottery or anything like that. Put a finger down if you've ever had front row or VIP tickets to any concert. Put a finger down if your family allows you to play music with swear words in it out loud. Put a finger down if you never needed braces. And last but not least, put a finger down if it doesn't get cold where you live.
Put a finger down, emotionally unstable, and nobody knows edition. Put a finger down if you've ever fallen asleep crying. Put a finger down if you've ever put on a smile so everybody thought you were fine. Put a finger down if you hold in your emotions. Put a finger down if you overthink everything, causing you stress and anxiety. Put a finger down if you've ever thought you weren't good enough. Put a finger down if you've ever felt alone. Put a finger down if you have trust issues. Put a finger down if you've been hurt so many times in friendships that it's really hard for you to make friendships now because you don't want to get hurt again. Put a finger down if you're super confident one second and then not confident the next. And lastly, put a finger down if your mood changes all the time. Put a finger down if any of these situations have ever happened to you edition. Put a finger down if you've ever called your teacher mom. Put a finger down if you've ever randomly put your arm in the air. Put a finger down if you've talked to yourself because you were pretending to make a YouTube video. Put a finger down if you've ever put your music on shuffle and then skipped every single song until you got to the one you wanted. Put a finger down if you've ever had a dream that your alarm was going off and then woke up to realize that you still have like 4 more hours left to sleep. Put a finger down if you've ever pushed a pull door. Put a finger down if you've ever walked in on someone in the bathroom. Put a finger down if you've ever seen someone you knew at the store and tried to avoid them. Put a finger down if you've ever opened a birthday card and tried to ignore the money inside as you read the card. And lastly, put a finger down if you've ever choked on water and literally couldn't stop coughing.
Alright, this is Put a Finger Down, Extremely Lazy Edition. If you put more than 5 fingers down, you are a certified lazy person. Put a finger down if you've ever went out in the same clothes that you went to sleep with. Put a finger down if you've ever canceled plans on someone just because you were too lazy to get ready. Put a finger down if you've left the same bed sheets on your bed for so long just because you didn't want to change them. Put a finger down if you would rather go out to eat instead of just making food for yourself. Put a finger down if you wait for the latest possible moment to fill your gas. Put a finger down if you've ever ordered something online fully knowing it's available at a store near you but you were too lazy to go. Put a finger down if you would rather FaceTime someone than actually go out and see them. Put a finger down if you wait for your laundry basket to start overflowing before you actually start doing your laundry. And lastly, put a finger down if you would rather take an Uber than walk.
Things literally everyone has done before, and if you've never done it, then you're a freak. Taking out your phone to check the time, then actually forgetting to check the time. Asking what, even though you heard exactly what the person said. Saying yes when someone asks if you've seen or heard of something before, even though you never have. Saying ow when someone hits you, even though it didn't even hurt. Spelling out Wednesday as Wednesday. People as people. And answers as answers. Putting off eating until you find the perfect show to watch. Putting your music on shuffle and then just skipping all of the songs until you finally get the song that you wanted in the first place. Planning an entire conversation in your head before it even happens. Always coming up with the perfect comeback hours after the conversation happened. Hours later.